Joined by Hofstra head coach Joe Mihalik, to his left, Wanye Green, to his right, Rokas Gustis. We'll start with an opening statement from Coach Mihalik on the win, and then if you have any questions, raise your hand. We'll bring the microphone around. Coach.
Obviously, real good win for our guys. I think you can appreciate this. In some respects, that first game's the toughest. Wanye and I were talking about that coming out of the locker room. You just got to get that first one under your belt. A little bit of jitters and all that stuff. But I thought our veterans, our seniors, handled it well. The way we shot the ball, Wanye looked nice and loose out there, and he relaxed everybody. If anybody had some jitters, I couldn't tell, because people like Wanye and Amin got everybody loosened up. So hard-fought win. I said to Bruiser before the game, I said, I don't get it. Usually when you're the number one seed, that first game, you're looking out there, that first game, you're thinking you're going to play somebody that's not going to be as tough as them, it's not going to be as good as them. And that's not the case this year in this league. The only thing that frustrates me is just a general comment, like, this league is the 9th best league in the country, and not enough people know that. I mean, our RPI is the 9th best in the country. Who knows that? More people should know that. I mean, we got a lot to be proud of. All 10 coaches, all 10 ADs, all 10 presidents. We got a lot to be proud of, and I just wish more people realize that.
Okay. Questions? Raise your hand. Bring it around.
For Rokas, you got in the foul trouble in the first half, and then got the one right away in the second half. How did that affect you, and did it make you kind of a little less aggressive at times when you had a body on you going to the basket?
It didn't make me less aggressive. That's always pick up quick fouls, got myself out of the game, but Andrew Walker came in, stepped up well, got a couple buckets, got rebounds. Then Cancun got 10 rebounds, so they filled my spot. That's what a team is for.
Coach, congratulations on the win. Over here. You said to us earlier in the week that your bench would get some extended playing time in this tournament. Seems like you kept your promise in this first game. What did you see from Andre, D-Shore, and Justin in this one?
Yeah, we saw contributions from all three of those guys, and you just never know when your number's going to be called. Andre, we tell him all the time. I mean, Rokas is, and not just Rokas, Wanye Green, DeJour in his case, Andre and Rock's case. I mean, Justin and Brian, Denton's case. You just got to stay ready. And they did. I thought all three of them really helped us. Justin played probably the least, I guess, right, without looking at the minutes. But I thought his energy was good, and he gave us some help in there.
Coach, can you just comment on the teams playing the paint against Drexel's tight defense, physical team?
Well, defensively or offensively, I thought we got in foul trouble, and we did a really good job with Tavon Allen and Terrell Allen and the perimeter guys. But to Bruiser's credit, he realized he could attack the post a little bit. They buried us a little bit deep and got us in foul trouble, and their post players did a good job. But, in a twisted way, we did a good job because we had to play. Andre and Brock had to play with foul trouble, and they did. We changed up our zones a little bit, and it helped.
Wanye, you over here. You and your teammates allowed no fast break points today. Talk about your ability to get back in transition.
That was one of our keys, getting back in transition, and just stopping the ball and not letting them take easy shots. And especially with a guy like Tavon Allen, he can get hot quick. So we just that was one of our major keys.
Wanye, you said last year the loss last year in the semifinals all season long this year served as a motivator for you guys. Just describe your thoughts about playing on this floor again for the first time since then, and also returning to that point in the semifinals tomorrow as a favorite as the 1 seed this time.
It felt good. I felt good. My body felt good, and all my teammates always got my back no matter what situation we're in. So I'm just glad to be back here, and being the hottest team in the league right now coming into the tournament is great. We have a lot of confidence, and we just got to make sure we get the job done.
For all of you, really, is there a preference in who you want to play tomorrow? Maybe William Mary to try and revenge last year?
No preference at all. We know this. We're going to play a really good team. So no matter who we play, it's going to be just like tonight. It's going to be a really good team, a really tough team, and we're going to have to. If we're not ready to go, it's going to be it'll be a long day. That's how I feel. I don't know how these guys feel.
For Wanye, does it seem to you like during this winning streak, your overall team defense has really improved dramatically, and if so, what do you attribute that to?
Yeah, it has. And over these last couple games, we've just been communicating more and knowing our game plan going into the game. So I think if we keep communicating with each other and knowing what we have to do on defense, we'll win tomorrow.
Joe, how valuable is it to get through this game with Rokas and Andre not fouling out? You mixed and matched to manage to get through 40 minutes with both of them kind of battling through it.
I was looking down at Hunter Sabady, who's not allowed to play because he's sitting out this year. So I was thinking he was the next guy in there. So, our third string catcher had to be ready to go, and I don't even know who that is. So we don't have a third string catcher. So, but you're right. We were able to nurse it along and keep them in the game and change up some things we did in our zones.
I know you said no preference for tomorrow, obviously, but that's two teams with whom you have a lot of history in just a short amount of time. Can you just kind of, tell what you're thinking? If it's either one, James Madison, 2 overtime games this year, or William Mary, obviously the great game last year.
Yeah, again, I mean, I just, I said to our guys in the locker room, it doesn't matter who we play because it's going to be a really good team. The most important team in the tournament to us is us. So, that's who we got to be focused on. We got to be focused on us and get prepared for whoever we play.
All right, last one.
Hey, Coach Joe, talk about the three-point play for you guys. 3-point shooting, you got them under 50%. Drexel, is that something you guys do all the time, trying to get the other team under 40%?
Yeah, that's one of our goals. I mean, it's I don't know what the magic number is. I mean, I guess they were 29, huh? So if they shoot 33%, that's the magic number. That's good. So if they're below that, they did a good job. But I thought we shot it pretty good too, 41%.
You got one more, Greg?
Just for Rock, if there's one thing that can hurt you guys in this, it's the lack of depth. So as you go forward, how much do you have to think about, staying out of foul trouble and playing it safe to stay in the game?
I've been doing well, but today's game just took me out of game. So past couple games, I was doing well. So looking forward and not thinking about today. I'm moving for tomorrow and trying to stay in the game and trying to play my best. Aggressive and all those things.
All right, thanks, guys.
Thank you.
Thank you.